No, Noisy Demon. No, I absolutely do not do Photoshop lessons for devs. They are 100% a lost cause. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I don't know if Pixel Chaos made it into the chat. I was a little bit, a lot a bit late today. But we'll just make my chat look awesome. And if he's not here, and then maybe attack some viewers. Where are we? Here we go. Oh, and my donation meter. I've got to start up, man. Let's do that. There we go. All right, cool. So for those of you new to the stream, all donations go toward, and hello, I'm Kim. All donations go toward a Photoshop giveaway. It's Creative Cloud. It's a year subscription. It'll be a raffle to anybody that is following the channel and is actually in the chat that day. We do the giveaway. But yeah, not cool. Where's, hang on, let's see. Oh, let's see. Disparate Pigs, man. He told me in his chat a while ago. Do you remember who it was, man? Save me. Save me, Pixel Chaos. Oh, Renegade XF. That's who it is. Got him. Okay, Renegade XF. We are making this for Renegade XF. I mean, we could always do Pixel Chaos' chat, though. Well, you know, I mean, if you guys would just make your screen names the same as your Twitter handles and your other things, that would be really nice. Okay, here, I'll burn down bring it down a bit, a lot, maybe, a lot. There we go. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's this guy, Renegade XF. Alright, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so what I like to do is just go to my Twitch dashboard, or YouTube dashboard, or whatever, whatever that is. And then, where are my chats right now, actually? Hang on just a second. Did I somehow lose my chats? Oh, interesting. Alright. Oh, thank God. Ah, womp womp, dude. Yeah, now that makes sense. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do this live because I actually have to fix my chat now. So this is the Forever Box. No, this is OBS, and if you do kind of any streaming, you're pretty familiar with it. But what I like to do is start with a global source. So yeah. So over in global sources, you can add it, and then any scenes that you add to it later, because you're gonna have multiple scenes, but like when you start getting going and streaming, any scenes that, any changes that you make to that scene, and then all the scenes that it's inside of will change with it. So, so yeah, we primarily use the CLR browser for the fancy shit. And that's basically just a browser inside of your streaming software. So we're just gonna do YouTube chat. Nah, we'll do Twitch chat. Sorry, YouTube. And then it always wants to be like 640 by 480, and I'll just show you guys kind of what that looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and add Twitch chat. So you go to add global source, and then the one you just added. Oh, Twitch chat. Alright, so you can kind of see here that this is just like this website inside of it, right? Now on the other side of it, you can go ahead and, hang on, let's see. Let's go ahead and just edit this guy. What I like to do is just take my pop out for Twitch chat, get that URL. So to do that, you would go to your dashboard, and then chat options. Where is it? It's up in here. Oh, I don't care about that. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, pop out. All right, so chat options, and then pop out. Okay, and all we really care about is this URL right here. We don't care about any other URL. So, alright, so I just copy and pasted that URL, and then over in OBS, there we go, we're going to dump the URL in here. And so all that does is it gives us like a base to work from. So as you can see, it's exactly the chat pop-out like that we had. And I'll just kind of zoom it up so you can see it, right? I mean, it's got the buttons. This is not desirable. We don't want this. And it's really funny because I see a lot of streamers, like really popular streamers with like thousands of visitors, just have such an unprofessional stream where they don't even do it this far, right? Like they just open it and then stick it on the stream. Like, so no fault to them. Maybe they, they don't really have to worry about like professionalism and showing all that stuff off. So, but anyway, so now what we do is we just like we did with the Night Dev follower alerts, we're gonna dive into the chat and actually make this show up. So, and it's much easier to do it outside of OBS and inside of like just plain old Chrome, right? So right away, I know I want to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And there we go. And I'm just going to fill the chat up real quick. Test chat. Chatty. Nah. We're going to build our own fade transitions, so I like to just start with like the stock whatever programming they've got. Fair point though. Personally, I just don't want to mess with. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I'll just turn my volume up. All right, there we go. I need music. You guys, I'm sure need it or not. All right. Ideally, what we have is like just a style block in here somewhere, but we can add one. So this isn't really too important for y'all's purposes, but for me, I'm just going to add an HTML element. There we go. Okay. Style. Alright, and then this is where I'm just going to do all my coding. Okay. So, let's just do like body, background, RGBA, 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, and all that is just RGB values and then the alpha. So like how opaque is it? Alright. Cool. It's a little extreme, but I just wanted to... Where'd my style block go? Oh, I see it added it to the old style block. Alright, let's just refresh. It's actually not that bad to work inside of OBS. Oh, you know what? I can protect you guys a little bit from this, like, forever window. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay. So, I'm just going to leave this up. Okay, this is exactly how I actually did my YouTube chat. And this is a little bit more organized. And I can have a sort of CSS file. So, all CLR browser configurations have the CSS tab right here. And then I use like the Firebug Inspector to get like the ID name of something I want to remove, for example. Like this chat header I'm not interested in keeping. So now I know the class name. It's like right here, class chat header. And if you're not familiar with CSS, IDs are set up just like this. Dot or hash ID name, and classes are set up like this. Dot class name. And then anytime you want to like actually mess with CSS, you're gonna put the squirrely bracket, the very technical name squirrely bracket out in front, and then you're just gonna type all your properties in here. So it's, and then it just goes, you know, property that you're trying to affect, and then changes that you want to make to that property. So we can't see. Really? Did I mess this up? Oh right, because thank you. I hid the No, that's funny. Alright. Hit cancel. This is actually going to be really tough. Oh no, well, okay, so you guys are going to see me changing this chat box live. I'm going to put, let's see. Yeah, this is going to get tricky. I'm going to put the chat that I'm using the inspector on underneath the stream. And I'll shrink this over here. Alright, and then I was trying to protect you from like the forever window, like mirror effect, you know? Alright, so this window is this window. It's exactly the same, okay? And then I am, let's see, I am working on, in OBS, this window right here. Fuck, this is gonna get crazy. And then the CSS is right here. All right, so we should be good now. I thought I was doing y'all a favor, like keeping my OBS out of your way, but okay, this will work though. This will work. All right. Okay, so anyway, ID name, class, dot class name, alright? And then all of them always look like this. So this is what I'm trying to fuck with right here. This is the shit that I am gonna change. And then this is the change I'm making, right? Property, change. Property, change. Okay, and then CSS gets a little funky. You can actually say ID name, inner class name, and then element, right? So let's say we wanted to select this all chat rooms button, right? I just want to remove just the chat rooms button. Alright, so you jump in and we look at it, right? And it's got this class right here. A class button, glyph only. Does it have an ID? No, it does not. Alright, so chat dash header dot left dot button. And this is like actually a little slightly more advanced, but it's not too bad. So dot chat dash header, the dot button, and then to say something has multiple classes, you just stick the dot against it. Alright, so dot left dot glyph only. Okay, so there's like 3 classes there. Yeah, W3 Schools is a little rough, but there's really good ones on out there. Alright, so anyway, I want to move that away, and then so the display of it I want to change to none, and that shit's just weird. You're just gonna have to learn display none and margin and what the hell all this means and positioning, etc., right? But we can remove it, hopefully. Oh, right. Okay, and then there's one more thing about OBS that you need to know. So nothing happened, right? Basically what we're doing is we're taking this CSS and we're applying it to this chat on top of its existing CSS. So they're not gonna like want me, taking it away and changing the way it looks, right? So display none and bang important on anything. It is good. Bang important on any element inside of the semicolon, like any of the property changes, will attempt to override. Now there's also a chance that like it doesn't like this selector that I created up here. So, but anyway, so yeah, that didn't work at all. And I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger so that I can see it. There we go. Yeah, I bet you I can just get away with just a simple selector. So. Man, that's frustrating. Sometimes you're just not going to be able to... Well, it's also very possible that I've got the selector wrong, so... A button instead of dot chat header. Oh, they wrote an Ember. That's interesting. Oh, no, that should be going away. And it just doesn't want to give me control of it. And a lot of times I'll just throw red borders around stuff, just to try and see if I'm actually even making a change or not. Yeah, okay. We got red borders. Yeah, I just want to find out. I will. That's exactly what I'll do. I just got a little sidetracked because what I don't like is when it's like, no, you can't. You can't change that. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Anyway, all right. So chat header needs to go away, and basically when I start, I'll do dot chat header, and then all the other selectors with commas, and then I'm just gonna do all my display nones right here. So you're just gonna chain in multiples. So we'll go back over to the side and inspect. So let's see. The send message and like all of this stuff right here. All this needs to go away. So I'm just gonna keep walking up until I get. Yeah, here we go. All right, dot chat interface can go away. Yeah, and then dot chat interface. Hey, you sit in the back. I'll turn this fucking code bus around. Alright, actually, that will probably get me just chat. Just chat. Alright. Alright, and then, chat. Stop backseat coding. Yeah, alright, so we have a really clean just chat interface. One weird thing is what the hell is going on with that spacing up at the top, right? I want it edge to edge, just clean. Alright, so we'll do back into the Twitch chat. Get this pop-up open. I think we might be looking at some padding or something at the top. So chat header goes away. What the hell is this? Notification. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Chat room. Yeah, okay, alright. So chat room, here's the top 50 pixels. So we need to do some actual dot chat. Yeah, what was that? Chat room, and then top 0 pixels. We could certainly absolute positioning, and it already is. Yeah, cool. So we just need to change the top. Thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, cool. Testing. All right, cool. Great. So the welcome to the chat room. What is that? Alright, so let's dig into here. We'll go into chatline admin. Chat lines. What I'm worried about is if I nuke that, will my stuff show up still? Yeah, it will. Alright. Dot chat lines. Dot chat line. Dot admin. Alright, let's do this. And this is kind of just, this ends up being just kind of a this kind of ends up being a wrestling match between you and your fucking CSS the whole time, because you're basically overriding all of their shit. So dot chat lines, dot chat line. Admin. And then what we'll do is just make that like background lime green, make sure we can mess with it. Okay. Boom. Okay, good. All right. So now I know I'm properly fucking with this thing. And then I'm just gonna drop it and say display. All right, cool. So now just only Now it's just chat. Woo, chat. Okay. Okay, so next. I think if you did .ember, you'd have problems. Yeah. I actually don't see .ember chat. But anyway, yeah, we got it. Alright, so next up, now that all this extra stuff is gone, is each individual chat. So, and we've got lots and oh, awesome. Okay. Here we go. So it's legitimately this line here. Well, I don't know if we'll need the bottom positioning on it. But, okay, so this LI is what we want. So the first thing I'm going to do is just strip it of, like, padding and everything. Yeah, sweet. Oh, I got you. Okay, alright. Let's see. Okay, alright. So, we've got, I wonder what the difference between message line and chat line is. But, since we're talking about chat, we'll go with chat line. Let's just see if we can get at it. So... Alright, so I'm just resetting all the padding and the CSS. Let's see. Alright, cool. I think that looks good. Alright. Test. Cool. So, alright, we're now, maybe. Yeah, that's good enough. I like that. Okay, so what we can do now is we have, like, this giant body element that we can actually put, like, edge-to-edge graphics on. So, let's see. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that because I have, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I put that red border on it already. Right there. So, we can actually take CSS3 multiple backgrounds and set corners and stretchable images and top edges on a div so that we have, like, chat inputs. So, you can build yourself a frame. So like I just threw this in Photoshop and then stuck an image on the page. And so this is where I'm just gonna stick my invisible chat. Or you could actually build like a CSS frame inside of it here. Or you can just make it totally invisible and just have floating alerts, right? There were some pretty cool ones that, let's see, Renegade wanted us to do. And he was going to work on his own designs previously, but I think I started my stream a little too late for him, so probably things to do. I've got to go feed my dog. I'll be right back though. Okay, busted. Got me. I keep thinking I mute the mic, and then I don't. Or the mic mute button is wearing out, one of the two. So anyway, alright, let me give it a kind of high-level overview real quick. So what we're doing is we take the pop-out chat from our Twitch dashboard, no software, we're just using a CLR browser. And then we use CSS to like override everything. So, and there is a CSS override tab inside of the CLR browser that is decently frustrating to work with, mostly because it reloads the URL every time we do this. So, all right. So what we've done is we've knocked out the header and the interface down here, and then we flattened out all the padding and everything here, right? And then my chat is I'm actually gonna be pulling this graphic off and then just animating in little slide notifications. So let's see. Can you guys see that? There was my mouse. I'm gonna pull this chat stuff off. Well, what I've done, I've stripped the padding because I want to set it. I want widths and heights to be. I started out by resetting all the CSS, and then I'll build it back up as I need it. So padding and margins are gonna fuck around with your positioning and your original, I guess, right, exactly. Well, so, and it's because there's an overflow hidden on it. So if we look here, and you guys can't see that, so I'm going to move this over, and then we're just going to add this chat back in real quick, and then so you guys can see this. Sorry for the Windows. Let's do this real quick. Alright, yeah, that won't work either. You need to be able to see this. So, I've created a global source. It's gonna be tough to read, but I've created a global source called Twitch Chat. There we go, and I'm in a new scene, so we'll edit the scene, and then this is what we're looking at here. So, let me pull that off screen real quick. And I'm going to put this kind of in the middle, so we're working with it. And then we'll dive into that chat line. So we're actually really close to setting up this. And let's go ahead and make the body and everything transparent. So Twitch chat, here's where we're styling. This is kind of rough because I can't see what you guys can see. So I'm going to grab... I'm going to hit OK and then move this chat over to the right here, and then open this back up, and then jump over to the CSS. So now it's not transparent because let me add some test chat. Oh, I'll have to do that in a second. All right, so okay, perfect. I need to do bang important on everything. We need all the stuff that we use to do bang important. Yeah, I'm fine with this stuff not showing up for now. I'll bring it all back in. So I added bang important. So the background's going to drop out, and it's going to be kind of hard to read. So when this loads, okay, let's see. There's some other stuff that we have to add. Let's see. So we want body, and I'm going to drop this right here. Background color, and I think transparent even works. And then we'll do same thing for HTML. And we're just going to try and get this to be transparent. Let's see. this is going to be possibly pretty difficult to do. So I'm just going to do background. Oh, you know what? There's probably background colors on other elements. So let me put that RGBA back in there. So it's just RGB alpha is the commas. And alright, and then we just need to dig in and inspect this real quick and find out like what has background colors. So we'll go all the way up as far as we can into this. Yeah, there it is, right there. This is our culprit right here. So chat container has a color on it. So one thing that I like to do when I just am super lazy is just copy and paste their exact you know, code. So let's see. Oh, and I copied the wrong piece. This thing doesn't like to let you like actually grab these pieces. So while it's still highlighted, you can hit Control C and get it. All right, so let's do this. Okay, I think we're transparent now. Test. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right, cool. So we are good and transparent now, and that can just sit on top of any graphic or just sit on the page, right? And then we're gonna bring back background colors on the individual chats and start working there. So I'm just gonna, for my design, all I'm gonna do is grab the. There we go. I've got this little pixel selector. Yeah, and I have to. Like, it's just like it doesn't play nice at all. All right, so there's our. Oh, and then I don't need RGB on this guy. I need. Oh, let's see. We'll do HTML. And then I'm gonna man, this thing is fighting me so much. Let me. There we go. All right. Mac has such better tools for grabbing colors. Anyways, let's bring that back. So we'll do, let's see, we have chat line, and then so we're going to do background color. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set the color to white. For Windows, does digital color meter for Windows works? All right, and then I'm going to do bang important, and then bang important here. And so .chatline is affecting each individual chat by itself. So, all right, it just reloaded. Testing. I broke my chat. What's happening? Oh, I didn't break my chat. There we go. All right. Okay, and then I want to override and right now I'm just building up all my selectors so we can just dive in and just select all the different pieces, right? So, let's see. What is the... Okay, so dot from. And, wow, they just break it out all over the place. So timestamp is off in mine. Let's see, mod icons. Alright, so let's do this. We're just gonna set this selector up. Dot timestamp. Dot mod icons dot badges dot from yeah, you want to recommend a good font? I typically just go with Open Sans or Helvetica, but that's a good point. Dot colon and dot message, and then we have like kind of a global piece for that, and that is going to be dot chatline, which is the container it's all in, and then span. And just to kind of illustrate that, I'm just going to do border solid 1 pixel red, and then do bang important. Can you, let's see. Test. Yeah, alright, so if you look, you can see all the spans that I've selected here, right? So I just wanted to illustrate that we grabbed every single piece of text and changed it with that span piece. So I can kind of do blanket, like I want everything to be white, right? Oh, cool. All right, I'll get into that. For now, I'm just gonna do color white. All right, so color number FFF. Sorry for all the sniffing, guys. I am super struggling with. Oh, and hey, you saw one of the most common mistakes while doing this, and that is I forgot the bang important. So let's see. Right here. Here we are. Alright, so now everything should start looking a little bit... Okay, I'll get to it. Thank you. There we go. White, 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 white. Alright, cool. And then the icons. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the icons for now. And then we'll do... Let's see. Timestamp. And then comments can look like this, and I'm just going to do like icon stuff. Alright. So we'll do dot mod icons dot badges. I'll make sure the timestamp doesn't ever show up. And I'm just going to display none of those. So now we all look the same. We are the great equalizer. Alright. The other thing I'm going to do too is I'm going to shrink up this this graphic to like 200, maybe 250. I can't remember what the width of my chat is, but I think 250 is good, and then the height will be 1280, so it's just going to be like full height on the right side. Talon. Why you say these things? Why you say these things? All right. Great. Alright, we're getting really close. Hey, Disparate, do you have that imager that that Renegade sent us for this kind of effect that he's going for? So one thing I want to do is, the design I'd like to mess with is take the username, put it block level, slightly bigger, different font, and then underneath it, the chat message. And then everything else will be like spaced apart, right? So, and this isn't even the cool stuff yet. Let me see something real quick. How tall? Why is it so damn tall? It needs to be like actual size. Position size. Reset size. So 12. For some reason, 1280 is too damn tall for this. Like 1920 by 1280 should nail down. Oh, hey, Disparate, I'm gonna make you a mod real quick so you can send that stuff. Ah, perfect. Hey, that's even better. All right. Where's the Discord? All right. So what we're doing is we're actually going to be. Where's this? This is what we're creating here. So this animated chat, right? To the best that we can, we're gonna create this with just CSS, right? And some of them have like really nice animations. Yeah, kind of this bounce in, like, but they're kind of choppy. Like, there's some things that I didn't like about it, but there's some other things that are okay about it. So, yeah, anyways, that's the idea. This one's super cool. It's like this ancient, like, old school looking chat, you know? And this tool is really cool. It's only $10. Like, to get this is only $10. Let's see, this should animate at some point. Maybe? No? This one was kind of neat. Just really clean, slides in, you know? Alright. Back to it. So for mine, I just want them to look like Mac notifications. Like, just really clean, simple. Because that's sort of like my flat design is all about being clean and simple. So, let's go ahead and close this out and go back to the Twitch chat that we're editing. That's a really good question. Alright, hang on. I might be able to find it by Googling for this URL. Let's see where it was posted. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm going to post this link in the chat. It is called Rutoni Chat. They are hooking into the API and animating on their own. Yeah. And it's a bit of a mess. And it requires, like, .NET Framework and all kinds of shit to do, so. Yeah, I'm not even, like, exit animations are going to be impossible with just CSS. You cannot do it with just CSS. It's the appearance animations that I'll be able to do. So, overall goal is to attack this from a simple, clean, like, style sheet that you guys can copy and paste into your OBS, and only have it animated with just plain CSS and run from there, right? And that's really the only thing that you could do. Let's see, Last Child would give you the newest one. Well, so your chat messages are like your children that you would select are always growing, right? So your first one's always going to be your first one. We'd be looking to drop that first message at the top when it gets close to the overflow. And as far as I understand, like, when I drop that, I'm not going to be able to, like, know that I dropped it and then move to the next one and then drop it and move to the next one. And I also won't know the position of it. Like, we just don't have all that capability without JavaScript. So these things are just going to need to slide up off of the stuff. so it's Ember, so it's actually just appending the div. Like, so we can have just a transition attached to it immediately. That as soon as a div appears, it just slides, right? Um, well, and I'll dive into that because I know it's not going to really work out exactly like I think it will. But this is just like a much simpler version of what Rutoni is doing. It requires no software, so. Right, exactly. And Node CG is awesome, but I'm not interested in like fucking full blown Node CG for my chat. It's just overkill for me. And I think I can accomplish a lot of these examples like in animations. Not this. This is gonna be too hard, but you know, fading in, like all that's gonna be super easy. I think there was one at the very end that was really cool too. Yeah, these ones are pretty impressive. So that fade out, like I don't know, I won't be able to know which one's which. Like, but anyway, all right. I really want to learn Node CG, but I don't know. I'm working with what I know right now, so. Yes, and Hawa, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am currently attacking styling chat with the various pop-outs, and we're working on Twitch's chat right now. Alrighty. I like how you're always like multiple eyes in your hi. You're like, hi, you know. Alright, let's stop being silly and let's attack this. So, the CSS here we've got, I want to bring back padding. And then I'll put those icons somewhere, but the from is what I want to go on a new line. So from, thanks, Yasin. So display block, bang important, will take that inline from message and break it down into a new line. Okay. All right, let's do test. Yeah, awesome. All right, and we'll add some padding to it in a second. That 1280, man, that just didn't work out. I was hoping it would just be like bottom to top, edge to edge, but we'll just do 600 pixels tall. I am live right now. I am absolutely live right now. And I'm going to move this chat right here that we're working on. There we go. And you guys can't see it, but I'm dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch, so all you Twitch guys say hey to Yas and Hawa. And Yasin, say hey to Twitch chat. You can see Twitch chat while I'm working right now, though. I think you're right, Palad. I think you're right. Yeah, and that's what we'll get into. So I think once I nail down kind of how I want mine to look and I get it animating, I kind of want to toss it out and say like, what do you guys want to do for your stream, and maybe we can figure it out together. So we would make like a Palad Mist or a Pixel Chaos or theme, and then we'll just run from there. Hello, YouTube. Oh, so colon looks like it's super weird since we broke the line. So let's fix colon, and I actually need this chat to be like way bigger visually. So there is a span for colon. Here we go. We don't need you anymore. All right. So what I love about being able to yeah, perfect. What I love about being able to dual stream is that if this tutorial turns out, good with some minor editing, it's already on YouTube, and I can just save it as a new YouTube video. Excuse me. Alrighty. So we're getting there. We want to bring that padding back like stat. So let's do. I'm gonna just start with like 8 pixels all around, probably. Ideally, I would love to pull the avatars in somehow. And I think I can do it, but I'm not positive. Alright. So we're padding 8 pixels all the way around. And then margin bottom, we'll do 12 pixels. Very important. But I'd like it for on stream. Like, I'd love for Yasin to be able to say and chat with you guys from YouTube, you know, but I mean, YouTube's not excited about that. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Shit. That padding got applied to too many things. Chat line span. I stuck it in the wrong one. Alright, let's fix this. Man, that got ugly fast. Alrighty. Chat line is what we want. There we go. Alright. And then I can go ahead and pull... I'm going to leave that padding, or that margin there, since I'm only affecting the bottom margin. No, you chat where you're comfortable, Yasin. It's all good. I mean, it's your preference. And, the quality is way better over on YouTube. Right. So that should look a little bit better. Alright, test. It's starting to look a little bit better. Okay, so what I wanted to be able to do was, and then I'll show you guys kind of what. So there's my icon, and if this is a consistent... Nah, it's not gonna work. I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not gonna work, but womp womp. So now I'm just gonna, well, let's just get to the animation part. Let's do a transition real quick. So I'm gonna Google for this. Let's see, CSS3 slide in transition. This looks pretty promising. I don't want to position absolute though. Yeah, I just want to transition. Let's just see something easy real quick. Well, yeah. You know, Discord actually offers their own chat overlay plugin as well, which is nice. trying to think how would we do this? So basically what we need to do is move it. Okay, so yes, that would work. All right, so we're gonna move it off screen with one of the many positioning methods in CSS, and then we're gonna translate it on screen with the CSS3 transition. All right, so first things first. Let's do CSS. And then where's my chat line? There we go. So I'm gonna push it margin, or well, I could just do position relative. So position relative, dang important. Left 100%. So that pushes all the chats off screen, and I'm actually just gonna do like 65% so that we can see it. All right, and then testing. Yeah, all right, so it's off screen, and then I'm gonna do a quick translate here. Yeah, that's how I did it for the follower alert. But I don't have JavaScript. I don't think. So there is, and you might be able to like track this down while I'm figuring this transition out, but there is this advanced tab, and there's JavaScript. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty extensive list of like capabilities as far as what it'll let me do. But I've just got CSS. I can only load CSS right now. Yeah, there's like the author and user styles. But I don't see... anyway. Moving on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it I want you to transition... where is it? WebKit transition. I want you to transition WebKit transforms. And we'll look that up real quick. And I want to do a translate. And we'll pull it left. Alright, so now we'll do, and then we'll make it take like 3 seconds, so we'll see it coming. And then we'll do WebKit transform. And then what this does is just going to pull it back left. And so this is X and Y right here. And you can get pretty crazy with some of these animations, but let's see. I wonder, can you do percentages? I wonder. Negative 65%, and then 0 pixels. I think I broke it, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Transition, WebKit, transform. Pretty sure I did that okay. I think I can actually drop the WebKit shit too, so... That did not work. I think I do need it. But it looks like I just, I don't have to do, oh wait, this is not the answer. Here we go. Now, WebKit's Chrome and Safari. And then Firefox is Moz. For sure. So let's see. So we want dash WebKit, and we're running Chrome inside of OBS. And I actually want this to be like 5 seconds. Alright, we gotta... I know that this is possible, but... Okay, I think we're gonna have to do keyframes. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay. I'm just gonna stuff this up here. So this is just where we build the animation. So we'll do translate X. Negative 25%. Oh, this will work great. So at 0 keyframe, it'll be translate X 100% off the screen. And then we'll do translate X negative 100%. Wait, no. We'll translate X to 0. So it should push it, and then it'll just pull it right back, right? So on keyframe 0, it pushes it, and then it'll slide in. Alright, and then we just need to apply the keyframe. So we're just working with a WebKit animation at this point. Cool. And then on our element that we want to animate, instead of trying to do transitions and position lefts, we don't need this guy. Oh, this is much cleaner. Yeah, we just drop this in there. Right, so transitions react to a change, and I'm not creating a change at all. Alright, so hopefully that works. Oh, there we go. That is cool. Awesome. Alright, so now what I want to do is just pretty it up a little bit, and I think it'd be fun to add, whether you're a mod or not. I like that a lot. So, and that animation's a little long. I feel like. And let me try ease out. What's ease out look like? It just feels like it takes too long to get on the screen. Yeah, I kind of wanted to put the brakes on toward the end, like it's not trying not to hit the wall, right? And then I think 0.3 seconds. It's just too slow, so let's do like 0.2 seconds. Okay, so what this does give us access to, which is awesome, is there's a website called, let's see, CSS3 animation. It's not a bad idea, sir. Animate. There we go. Okay, I'll check that out. So let's see. Oh, and then CodeDrop had a bunch of really cool ones. Let's see. Over in his playground. Oh god, I'm dying. Excuse me. Coughing up a lung there. Alright, where is that damn anime? Yes, that is exactly what I'm looking for. That is not it. Is there a scroll bar? Yes, we need to kill the scroll bar. Thank you, sir. Oddly enough, that scroll bar should not be there. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So what? When you create a new CLR browser, it gives you scroll bar visibility hidden. But what they don't do is do bang import. So. All right. Everybody chat a lot so that we can get a scroll bar. Yeah, shit. That scroll bar is their own scroll bar. Okay. such a neat. I am going to do the same thing for YouTube, yep. Yeah, the scroll bar is like their JavaScript jazz, so... Hey, Catherine. We got animations. We have a chat with animations. All with CSS. It's awesome. And now we're just gonna play around with some cool... Oh, crap. Corner expand would be fun. That's so cool. Okay. I think I'm just gonna run with animate CSS stuff, because attention getters. Okay, that's neat. So there's bouncing. There's fading entrances. Yeah, it's not the worst though. The other thing too is that I need to trigger the scroll, inspect it, and catch it to find out what they're styling it as. So, here. Oh, there it is. Alright. I found it, guys. I somehow caught that damn thing. Alright, it's called TSE Scroll Bar, and we just need to nuke it. Alright, we're gonna need some more chat spam in like half a second here. Where's my display none, guys? Alright, there we go. TSE Scroll Bar. Nuke that jazz. Alright, let's see. And spam bots go! Yeah, I think we're safe, guys. Oh, shit. So good, dude. So good. Oh, I've got a lot of space at the bottom of this thing. This is the bottom zero you were talking about, isn't it? Let me see. Alright. Shit. Chat room. we working with chat messages at one point? We were. And if we weren't, we can grab it. So I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're okay. Chat messages. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I'm okay with it, just like scrolling up, you know. I do know that Mike is Noisy Demon sent me a link to gradient out the top so that it goes solid to gradient transparent, so it just kind of looks like it's fading out as it's scrolling up. But you know, we'll check that out in a second. So I don't like that it's not top to bottom. I'm pretty sure that Disparate showed me this or mentioned it. And we need chat messages. I think it's this one. But if not, we'll do. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Well, no, I mean, I think Doji Demon sent me a pure CSS version of it. So, pure CSS. Or scroll, please. Hey, man! What is happening, United? Thanks for tuning in. I need everybody to spam the chat. Spam. Spam chat now. Need more messages. Okay, okay. United, we're working on the chat, so every time I edit the CSS, it will reset the scroll, and so like all my messages disappear and it starts over. So each time I've got to have more messages to like just see stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So all we did was CSS to make it do this. And then I'm just going to clean up the design a little bit here. So it's something that I like. Go ahead and stop. All right, cool. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take that blue from the chat bubble right there, and I don't think they grabbed that. Damn. I've got to have it over here. So let's cancel. Didn't want to have to do this, guys, but I've got to get this color. Alright, there we go. I do graphics. I'm not as good as some of the people on my channel right now, but I make my own graphics, yeah. I don't think min and max would do anything. Overflow mixed with a couple of CSS3 background stuff, I think will do something. Let's see. Alright. I don't have a bot, United. Twitter's just Warp Spider X, so. Yeah, Dispar's actually really good. So, let's see. We want, the from. To be this color. And then I'm going to pull the padding off of the left and right and put it on the title and the message for now. Alright, and I'm just going to work on the who it's from right now. And we don't need top padding anymore. We really only need bottom padding. TRBL. So there's 8. Yeah, that font size is massive. You guys are so helpful. So helpful. Alright. Okay. I like 14 pixels. I can't really see what this looks like full screen though. It's pretty beefy. Oh, and I think this position and size needs to be reset. There we go. Yeah, you guys can stop. I only usually need it for like a few seconds. Alrighty. Alright, I want to inspect these icons real quick. Oh, good. Okay, so oh, this is awesome. I really only care about highlighting my moderators as far as like badges go. Because I don't have subscribers anyway, so but some people might. But they're white colors, so alright. So badges and then moderator. Background, transparent. Whew. Alright, and then we want to make sure that our chat line is position relative, so I can do relative absolute positioning. Ew, I don't know what. Can I? Hang on, let's see. Inspect turbo, badges, and then I'll add a class. Turbo. I need to know what the class name for turbo is. Like moderator is just moderator. I tried turbo, but alright. Alright, so, and then I'm just gonna do position absolute. Top 0 pixels, left 0 pixels. And then I'm actually gonna make the background color red so that I can track it down once we get going. And then what is my icon? And then same thing for broadcaster. That's like a browser plugin though. That doesn't show up for anybody but the person, right? Alright, bang importance on everything, so if they stick. Yeah. Alright. I need to be able to see what this is doing. That didn't work at all. Huh. Oh! It's the after. It's this guy right here. Colon after. Jesus. All right. This is the part that gets pretty exhausting, and I think there is a better way to do this, but okay, let's just start out with just grabbing the badge. Oh no, I know what's going on. It's I need to override something above. All right, I did this. This is my fault. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, great. Okay. And I don't think I need the after anymore. What I'm trying to accomplish right now is to drop the color from the icon. I think it is the after. Oh, that's their tooltip. Okay, we don't need that. God, this selector is massive. That's not what we want anyway. Look for the one where it's got the image tag in it. Here we go. What is this? Let's just get the broadcaster to show up. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's doing the things that I want it to do. Excellent. So what I'm thinking about doing actually is it's cold, man. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually pushing the whole chat over to the left a bit, and then making room for a single icon. That's gonna work. Maybe, but I'll try it. That looks really good. Thank you, sir. All right. So yeah, I dig it. All right. So we're gonna do margin left. 10 pixels. Just an even 10. Well, we'll do 12 to make the symmetry there. Okay, and then that should just push a chat message like left a bit. What does it look like? What's the width on these things? God, 36 pixels big. Damn it. All right, we'll give it room. We'll make it 36 pixels wide. So chat line needs 36. Well, so about 40 pixels of space on the left sides of the chat. This is ridiculous. I need one really long message. Oh, we're at. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. Alrighty. And then so what I'm going to do with this is we used absolute positioning to get this icon up there. Alright, and I've got the from color here. Sweet. I'm gonna get spacing and padding out of this. This is fine. Like everything will line up perfect, just like it is now. I just need the message. I need to add padding. So let's see. All right. So left, we're gonna pull it back. Negative 40 pixels. Yes. All right. I think, yes. I need to do overflow visible. I think we were talking about this earlier. No. No way. There's no way that the Twitch mobile app doesn't allow chat. Well, YouTube, way to go, man. I think the Twitch mobile app just switches you back and forth, right? Yeah, overflow hidden. So overflow hidden is actually like a really... That's crazy, man. Hey, there we go. Okay, something's off about like this. So position size, we're gonna reset it. Yeah, it's so weird. Where's the badges? Background size 100%. Aha! I think I found it. I bet you that's 21 pixels, so I really only need like 25 pixels of space on the left side. We'll do 26 pixels. Yeah, that's looking better. Alright. Yeah, YouTube gaming's awesome. I'm really excited about him. Alright, so margin for this doesn't need to be so extreme. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Alright, nope, they'll sit right on top of each other. I'm not sure what that looks like, to be honest. Let's see. Alright, let's try this fade out stuff Disparate sent me. Alright. Yeah, so here's the problem. This doesn't work because it actually just masks it, and my shit's sitting on top of graphics. So if I did that, it wouldn't work. The fade out wouldn't work. So. Broadcaster, turbo, and moderator. I did not yet. The rub is I could test mod, and we can. I don't know what turbo is gonna look like though, and then I don't know what it's gonna look like if there's two of them. I haven't seen one. Can somebody grab me like the div out of like some popular? Well, we could just go do that. Like, let's just go do that now. All right. What we need is somebody with like, oh, loud. Okay, all right. All right, whatever. This will work. Well, I know.
I loved it in MK9.
I know that the turbo class name is Turbo. What I need is somebody with multiple badges. Because you could be a turbo and a mod. Oh, that's it right there. I got it. Alright. That was perfect. Like right when I need this, and then like it just shows up, right? All right. Okay, so basically the HTML looks like this. All right. So it's two divs. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. All right. I gotta chew on this for a minute, but this is what I'm thinking. You would take. You could just do nth child, right? Like so, you'd say like nth child 0 is negative 26 pixels. Nth child. 1 is negative 52 pixels. Nth child, and on and on and on, so that somebody with a lot of icons would just scale out all the way. So, unfortunately, what we don't have is, like a multi-icon person in here. Is there anybody in here that's turbo that doesn't have moderator status I could give, so I can get a mod and turbo together? Alright, so basically the CSS will look like this. Okay, so because the HTML is badges and then badge, right? Alright, dot badges. Dot badge. Nth child. 0. Dot badges. Dot badge. I'm just gonna move all the positioning stuff up here. So position, absolute, dang important. I'm gonna pull it off of this one, and then we're going to do all of them to have the same uniform background color. So I can pull that off. What we can do is we could test it. So I could just say like, give me the first badge, give me the first badge, give me the first badge, right? The first badge of CSS now all of a sudden is the last badge of CSS, right? So let's see. Display block important. Top 0 pixels. All right, and now all we need is this left property each time. So left 26 pixels, and then now I can pull this all out all together. All right, dot badges. Dot badge nth child 1. This will grab the second badge inside of there, and it'll pull it left negative 52 pixels. And the dot badge is dot badge. Nth child. How many badges can there be, guys? Oh yeah, you're right. We could do that. Yes, absolutely. That would work really well. Alright. Left 78. Math is hard. Okay, and I think that should work. Let's just make sure that that's stuck around and didn't blow my badges up. Oh. It blew the badges up. Oh, oh shit. What the fuck? I don't think I know how to use nth child. Alright, huh. Why would... Okay, let me read up on nth child real quick. I haven't used it in forever. It did actually. What happened is that it grabbed. Hang on, I know what I need to do. Maybe. Where's CodePen? This is our CSS. So we're going badges, badge nth child. Badge nth child. That should. So, yeah. So what's happening? It's like way left. Did you guys see it? Oh, actually, let me try this. Because I think it's moving even the image. I just wanted to step in one level. Fuck. I mean, you can see it slide across. Here, I'll make it really big so you guys can see it. The square is there. It's just... Okay, alright. Let's simplify this. Now, we need nth child to work. So, nth child of type looks promising. Yeah, alright. Nth of type. Dot badge. Let's see, div dot badge. We'll do it like this. It's basically giving it the second selector for my moderator. It's just way out there. Okay, let's just simplify this really quick. Let's get down to like what a single one does. Okay, it's just not working. So the nth child just isn't working at all. Maybe. I'm just gonna do left 0 pixels. Border solid 1 pixel red. So we can find this bitch. Because it's going off screen right now. So. Okay, it's a. Where was that? I forgot a bang important, guys. I'm hoping that's it. Where's my icon? On badge. So I'm going badges. Oh! Oh, I blew the icon. I know why the icon's gone. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure I had just forgotten a thing important earlier. So it's background color because there's a fucking image on top of it. Alright. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's add an nth child. Zero. Okay, great. Wait, no, we lost something. Yeah, we lost this selector here. I may need to go up one element to get an nth child to work. Yeah, I think I do. So it would just be dot badges nth child. Fuck. I don't think nth child works, guys. Yeah, so the icon's just chilling up there. We really needed that selector. It's so weird, though. I don't understand why that wouldn't work. Hmm. Okay, I think it's because I can't do it with a class, maybe? Nth child with class name? That's just such a guess, though. That seems really wrong. Aha! Yes! Okay, alright. Okay, alright. It's just I have to do div. It was because there's no nth of class. Oh, this is so exciting! It seemed really dumb, but there's just, it doesn't exist, so. Alright, dot badges, div nth child 0. Did it load? Alright. Son of a bitch. So I'm looking for... I just told it to look for dot badges. And then the first div. Oh, is it array notation or? It may not be array notation. Yeah, I don't think it's array notation. All right, cool. Okay, great. So we have another problem. And it's not really that big of a deal. It's actually just fine. That will work just fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is in the CSS, I'm going to set my width on the body. Alright, and then in this overlay piece, I'm just going to set it to like 800 pixels. It's really, really wide. And then... Damn it. Oh, this is so weird to do on the HTML, but on the HTML element, I'm going to move it over. It's probably going to blow things up. No, it worked. Awesome. Okay, so now I have all this room on the left for like all these fucking badges that come through, right? And I don't care what kind of badge it is. It's just going to look positioned over and over, right? It's gonna work with nth, baby. Alright, so here's what we got, and this is how it's working right now. I've got this really wide chat, but I skinnied it up, and so the badges can fall off on the left side. And we're doing it with nth child, huzzah, because nth child, the way I was doing it before, doesn't work with classes. So I'm actually gonna post the code up for everybody to download later. Alright, so, here's the badges, dot badge to badges, and then every single badge gets position absolute, it gets the same background color, it gets block, because it's a span, and then it gets top and it yanks it up, and then each badge after that posted without the .com. And then I don't have I have too many spammers, so I don't let anybody do links. All right, and then each individual child after that will get a position that's incrementally higher. It's minus 26, minus 26 plus 4, etc. Right. And we've only ever seen left. Let's see. I have not tried Flutter. Let me finish this and I'll check it out. So we'll do 52, so 56, so minus 56 pixels, which is 26 plus 4 pixel padding. And we'll just go all the way up to 4 here. Man, when you say things like inf, I just think array notation. So 56, so 70, 82, 86. And then let me just see what that looks like here. Well, I won't be able to tell actually. So. Alright, so 86, so that's 106 plus 6, 112 plus 4 minus 116 pixels. Alright. Oh, my math is so weak sauce. Alright. Okay. All right, let's go grab somebody's noisy chat really quick. This is gonna be awesome because it's gonna get crazy in here. Here it comes, guys. There's the noise. Alright, there's the broadcaster talking. There's a mod. We need somebody with both. This is pretty cool, though. I do see some multi-line problems with the CSS. So instead of like, I need to display block the message. There's a turbo. There's a mod. It's the bot that we need. The bot was both. I guess I could go turbo. Alright, let's fix this padding real quick. So, on the message. And what I'll do is I'll just do a margin on it instead. Hey, and now we don't have to spam my chat. We can just use somebody else's fucking spam to do this. It's pretty intense once it starts scrolling. How tall does it think this view is? I thought I was doing. Let's see, 760 maybe. No. $1,200? Okay. It's not 1200. What the fuck is this, like, resolution? Yeah, I thought my monitor was, you know, 1920 by 1280, but maybe not. 1200, 1100. I will check out, DAT mods. Yeah, weird. It was, 1200-ish. Alright, so we just gotta change the username. DAT mods. Has 18 is both. Oh, okay. What's is this different HTML or something? What's happening? Fuck. This is not working. So, has 18 has 2 badges, and so does Rola's, and they're not showing up. We're just getting the mod badge. Did I nuke something? Like... Let's check out how this, oh. Bro. I think I know. Wait, do I? No. That chat's hilarious, man. I'm not overriding that at all. I'm just changing the background color specifically, and then the left. Yeah, so the extra mod. Rolas is the guy that we want to look correct. Yeah. Did I separate them out? Yeah, so the second child would be... No, it doesn't. It starts at 1. Each child is not in array notation. I've got really bad documentation. Is the child... Let's see. Alright. So here's the code right here. So here's the, universal badge properties. Every badge has this property. And then the only thing we change is the left property over and over and over. No, this is good. I mean, it's good to be able to have somebody asking you questions like this because it gets you to think through it. So this nth child array, sorry, 0. Where's the parent set to show up? So the parent's the badges wrapper. Well, there's something we need to fix. The links need to be white. Do I need to put in after this shit? I don't feel like I do, but maybe. I mean, select only the fifth. Oh, no, yeah, that should work. I actually think that we. Let's see. Where is this? I don't think we need badges in front of this. No, we do actually need badges in front of it. So we're selecting only the second child, only the third child, only the fourth child each time. Except... I mean, so far, only the first one works. There's an nth child selector tester. That's exactly what I'm doing. Let's do it in CodePen over here. Alright, badges, div, nth, child, 1. Alright, and then here. Right, background, red, badges, div, nth, child, 2, background, blue. I didn't select anything. That's because I'm an idiot and I forgot to put the class. Fuck! That works, man. Okay, so let's pull in some of our CSS here. So we need I'm gonna push them over here in CodePen. What was the next value? 86. Oh my god. Fuck. I think I know what's going on. I think they're there. But I think they're overflow hidden. Yeah. So let's go check that out real quick. Basically, to know this, what I've done is I've made space inside of the let's see, chat line. I think is where I push the chat over. Yeah, dot chat line. Okay, so I need to go up to the parent of dot chat line. Dot chat lines and see if there's an overflow hidden. And then I just want to keep kind of climbing up here. There it is. I put that on there. Did I? No, they did. Fuck these guys, man. The icons are there. It's just they're pushed off screen. So, let's see. Wow. Alright, .tse content. This is a problem, child here. Alright, so what we need to do is have like one giant like overflow visible piece. .tse content. Let's see. And then the next one up is, there it is right there. Alright, and we're just gonna keep climbing this damn thing until we get to all, God, every single one of them, man. It's just way up in the chain. I don't see any overflow hidden here, so that's good. Just keep walking up. Alright, oh, whoa, got one. Alright, columns. And then HTML has an overflow hidden on it. Alright, that should help. Why aren't they chatting? There we go. Ah! There they are! Look at that shit. That was exactly what was going on. No, I can trigger it because I can just do MFC bot. Alright, cool. I gotta take a break after figuring that out. That was pretty brutal. But there you have it. So, let's see. Yeah, right here is the moderator icon and the subscriber icon together. And I just need to work on the spacing a little bit. But that's awesome. That worked out. Alright, I'm going to step outside and I will be right back. And then we'll work on figuring out how to make the chat kind of fade out at the top there. Oh god. What happened? I broke it. It's way behind. Like it's not scrolling, and I think it's because of the overflow visible problem. There's other solutions to this that's not the overflow. I can just kind of stretch it out wider. Thanks, Pallet. Enjoy your dinner, sir. I think I'm just going to order a pizza and plow through this. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to actually take a break. So, I'm going to take a break, and then we'll come back. I'm going to do the same. I got to eat. And then we can come back and hit it and nail down these icons. Alright, guys. I'll be on in, I'd say about probably an hour. I'll be back on attacking this. So thanks for watching. We'll do YouTube next after we get this perfect, and then see how it goes from there. Fun stream. That was really cool. Thanks, guys.